I was talking to a buddy and it sparked this conversation. And this is what I want to say to you, to me. Stop talking yourself out of greatness. Stop talking yourself out of what you want to do. Even if it's wrong, even if it doesn't freaking work out. Try not to cuss. Stop talking yourself out of it, man. Do you know, and I'm talking to myself too, because I will admit I try not to be a hypocrite, never want to be a hypocrite. I struggle at times. I have a hard time with people's opinions that are close to me. And you know what? That's even wrong of me. I struggle at it. I'm getting better. I just want to be transparent. But the reason I get better at it, because I realize, like, some days I'm freaking miserable. Some days I'm not going after what I want to go after. And everybody else is happy or seems happy living their life. And even if they're not, they're doing what they want to do. But I'm not doing what I want to do. So I was talking to this buddy, and he has these dreams and these goals. And I'm like, bro, go do it. But he was coming up with like, oh, I can't, because no, you can. And then I look at my life and I'm like, you know what? I have debt, I have bills, definitely not rich, but I'm still figuring out, navigating, how can I make it happen? And a lot of times it's easier for people to look and say, oh, you could do it because you ain't got kids, you ain't got this and that, but you still have situations. So my point is, figure out how you can do it, and you do it on your time, not on my time, not on their time, on your time. But do it, because a lot of times in life we become stagnant, and we're so, I'm keeping it real, we're so afraid of what somebody might say about us or think about us. But if you really look at this person's life or these people's life and you analyze the life, what are they doing with their life? What have they accomplished? What have they not accomplished? And even if they're done everything they want to do, they live this great life and they do all this stuff, what have you done for your life? Because your life is not their life. Stop talking yourself out of greatness, because we're going to freaking die. We are going to die one day. Everybody. And just imagine if you can look down on yourself and everybody's crying, boo, oh, she was a good person, he was a good person, but you're looking down like, shit, I never done what I wanted to do in my life. I've never accomplished what I want to do in my life. Think about how miserable you'll be, even though you're freaking dead. And everybody else, guess what? Because it just happens. It's life. They can love you, they can freaking care, but at the end of the day, they have to move on with their life. They're going to move on with their life. Might take them a day, might take them a month, might take them a year. They're going to move on with their life. Not saying you weren't important or you're still not important to those people, but they will move on with their life. And you will be the only freaking people miserable because you didn't take a chance and go after your goals. And if you fail, so what? Somebody's laughing, ha ha ha. They failed too. Examine their life. They're probably miserable at something too. I realize how stupid we are to be so afraid to take chances because of what somebody might say. Because we feel ashamed of what somebody might say. Man, stop talking yourself out of greatness. Because even if you don't achieve greatness, if you're moving towards being happy in your life, if you're moving towards doing something great for your life, then guess what? You're on your way to achieving greatness. You're achieving happiness. My greatness doesn't look like yours. My happiness doesn't look like yours. Your happiness doesn't look like mine, but it's yours. Don't talk yourself out of greatness, whatever that greatness may look like for you. Because I assure you, I love you, even though I might not know you. You listen to my voice. I love you. I got love for you. But I don't care if you don't achieve your greatness. You don't care if I don't achieve my greatness. I support you in your pursuit of your greatness. Hopefully you support me in the pursuit of my greatness. But my point is, the world doesn't care if you achieve it or not. Only you care. Only you care. If I'm in this truck and I'm miserable, 300 plus pounds, people might love me. People might care. Oh, well, yeah, he needs to get in shape. But they don't care. They don't really care in their beings. Why? Because you need to care about what you want more than anybody cares about what you want. E.T., I love C.T. Fletcher too, shout out. E.T. always says, you owe you. You owe you an explanation why you ain't doing what you want to do. You owe you an explanation why you're not moving towards it. You owe you, bro. You owe you, sis. You owe you, world. Because nobody really cares. You have to care. So I'm going to end this rant because I'm repeating myself. But I truly mean this, man. I truly mean it from the bottom of my heart. Don't let anybody talk you out of greatness. Don't let anybody talk you off what you want to do for your life. It doesn't matter if you fail. It doesn't matter if you cry. It doesn't matter if you get confused at times. All that matters is that you keep pressing towards it. You only live once. Only once. Remember, I'm the Ray Love. Together you can. Together I can. Most importantly, what? Together we can. I love you guys. I'm out.